Hi everyone. Okay, here we go. I'm going to speak about Delivered for a moment. I told you I would fill you in that $40 order that I could not complete because they did not know which Annie Ann's in the mall I needed to pick up from after I walked the mall 35 minutes and visited every Auntie Anne's pretzels, and not one of the places knew about the order. They did pay me, so I'm really happy about that. Now, I'm going to speak about iVueIt, and this has been on my mind for a couple of months, and it all started when PayPal. Well, first let me show you. On the bottom it says, reserved for preferred viewers for 15 more minutes. You see that? They've been saying that to me for a while now. I went to take this and I said, I'll zip there at night. I'll do that and do a couple of deliveries on the way home. I noticed I had a problem with that after I learned about PayPal telling people that if they didn't agree to their new terms of service, they want control of everyone. And I don't like the way PayPal try to punish their users because they don't think like them. It's just, whatever. I reached out to iVueIt and I said, is there any other way that you pay? And they said, no, not for now. No, that's the only way. And ever since then, I've had this problem that when I come across I was even taking $8 ones. I still had to wait until preferred viewers had the chance to accept an offer. Well, we can nip that in the bud right now. Let's see about this. iVueIt, remove app, delete app. Yes. And I'm doing this because it bothers me that if you send me a notification and then I go take it, I go, yeah, I'll be out tonight. I'll do that. And I'll work my way home, and I went to go take it. And I realized on the bottom, it's telling me that someone else, another viewer, has an opportunity to grab that before me, even though I'm already looking at it and it's not taken yet. You could keep it. For me, iVueIt helped me when I needed it the most for the past 3 years. And if you watch me, I've earned $600 in 5 hours. I did that a handful of times. $500 in 4 hours, but I worked my ass off to do that. I got out in the winter, in the snow. My Ford Focus drove over snow, walked over foot of snow and ice, freezing cold. I deserved to earn that money in a very short amount of time when I needed it the most. I feel it's time to retire from iVueIt. If you make me wait when I see an offer after you send me a notification, you can keep your opportunities. It's time for those preferred viewers to have their chance at the game this year. Because I can tell you, I will not be out working in the snow this year and the rain and the ice. I did it because I had to. Instead, I'll be a shopper out in the field shopping the day before or 2 days before a snowstorm. And I'll be home safely either here or at my family's house. I'm just a step closer to my goal. Next. I delivered an alcohol delivery for Uber Eats today. And as you can see, I learned from my friend Michelle, Uber Eats bought Drizzly. I wasn't aware of that. Anyway, this was a gift. Please contact sender if there are problems with the gift. It was a husband receiving a top shelf liquor from his wife, and he was so nice. And I had to ask him for his license. When I walked up to his door, he was like, "Can I help you?" And he was looking around. And I said, well, I'm Michelle from Uber Eats. I'm here to deliver a liquor delivery. And in order for me to drop it off, I need to scan someone's license to show that, to someone here of age. He was like, is that for my wife? And I went, I don't know, sir, but it's in a pretty bag. And, I'm not sure if the liquor is wrapped, but it's in a nice bag. He was like, okay, let me go get my license. He was so funny. He was so happy his wife sent him a gift. I said, I'm assuming that's high end. He goes, I won't look in the bag, because I told him it wasn't wrapped inside the bag. I said, that looks like, top shelf liquor. And he was like, oh, and he was holding the bag up. Thank you. He was so excited that his wife sent him a gift. I guess it's a pricey liquor. He was a lot of fun. And I sent this out. Please have ID available and signature required. Thank you. Because I completed 2 in a row. Paid $15. Now this. Okay, E6596. It's telling me to scan 2. I type this one. Scan 2. It wouldn't scan. E6596. It's not doing it. How about this one? Success. Okay, now this one. The same name. It's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Skip. Be scanned. Okay, well, yeah. I kept trying too. It's just telling me 2 packages. Now this, I'll talk about that in a moment. It just wouldn't scan. It takes a little practice to have the phone scan all the UPCs quickly. Once you get the knack, then you understand how you have to move it around a little bit, and it scans eventually. I got through it. But you see this? This is one side of an aisle. The other side is the same way, and that's how many bins they have filled with products for employees to grab. When you show them the phone, they go grab the products, so then you can scan the codes and then go deliver them. And I accepted a $35 order. I accepted a $35 and change offer. It's a 5-package pickup, and I have to check these off. I have to go in the store. I have picked up an order from this Walmart once, but never a 5-package pickup. After this, I'm going to call it a day. I got stuff to do. That shows the order. Now this, the reason why I accepted that, and I feel things happen for a reason. I originally accepted a 38 and change 3-order batch from Instacart, and the app wouldn't open for like an hour. And then they took it away from me, and they told me it was going to reflect my acceptance rate, whatever. I even called and nobody was able to get on the phone. It was busy. They definitely had technical difficulties. I'm not overly concerned about it. So I'm really happy I turned it on, because the $35 and change offer, the 5-package pickup from Walmart in Uniondale, the first drop off was Belmore to East Meadow to Hicksville, back to Massapequa, and then south Seaford of Merrick Road, south of Merrick Road in Seaford. That made logical sense for me and my market. I knew each drop off. I looked at it quickly. I accepted it, and I completed it, and I would do it again. I like the fact that when I was done, got through it, it was in the middle of the day, yesterday, Wednesday, and it paid $35 and change. Not bad. I liked it. And I watch Kim's Side Money Plans, and she was saying that don't get too used to Walmart's being so busy, because after the holidays, it should slow down. And I happen to agree with her. I'm already making plans that I'm not going to rely on like shopping for people. I'm just going to work on, if somebody reaches out and wants wants me to shop for them for my dumpling business, of course I would do it. I prefer to. But I'm going to accept the fact that I'm just going to work during the day after New Year's for lunches, because I think it's going to be slow for a couple of weeks. You know, it's such a high rush. And I am going to work New Year's Eve until about 10 o'clock. I'm visiting family, and then when I get home, I'm taking a break for like an hour, stretching out, getting my heart rate up, getting back in the car, and I'm going to work New Year's Eve, and I'm going to accept those Uber Eats liquor deliveries, because now you take a picture of the license, and Uber tells you if it's verified or not. It don't lie on you. They tell you if the license qualifies. I don't want that responsibility, because, you know, it's too much to ask someone, especially in the field, in the dark, using a flashlight. I should just be able to say, place your ID on your palm, give it 30 seconds, verified, approved, here's your liquor. I don't even bring the liquor up to the door until I get verification. I want no room for error. I want nobody messing with me, because I think last year I lost a lot of money because I was scared. I'm not scared this year. And I plan on working at least 5 hours New Year's Eve, and I'm taking off New Year's Day because it's a Sunday, and I'm not working this New Year's Day. I'm just going to hang low and enjoy Sunday home. So I thought you would find this information interesting. Bye-bye, iVueIt. I wish you a lot of luck. You don't send me notifications and then tell me that I have to wait. It worked out for you, and it worked out for me for 3 years. I have no regrets. When I needed that money, I needed it, and I was grateful for it. But now it's time to adjust to working in a different way. Snowstorms, I want to be out in the field shopping, whether it be Instacart, or dumpling, and stay home during snowstorms. I don't want to do that anymore. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.